We come home after a long day at work to find our cats or dogs sleeping, or just staring at us awkwardly. However, we've seen some of their funny antics while we were away through pet cams. You can watch them eating, playing, destroying things, chasing each other, and even killing insects. But there is one thing that you probably haven't heard of, and that's cats singing. In 2013, Reddit user Jackson posted a clip of his cat singing opera while he was away. The most recent video has over 7 million views, and it's crazy because the cat appears to be singing, along with the animated version of himself on the screen. The cat stops meowing when the cartoon cat on the screen stops singing. It's not a one-off case either. There are many similar stories from different people online about their cats doing the same exact thing. But how is it possible that these cats know these songs? Cats don't usually listen to music unless it's at a very high volume. So how do they memorize these songs? And why do they sing along? Or is it just a weird coincidence? These questions have puzzled many people who saw these videos. So let's try to get to the bottom of this mystery. Welcome back to our channel. Today's question is, do cats really sing along to TV shows and videos? If you'd like to submit a question, feel free to do so. Let's jump into today's video. As you all probably already know, cats are curious creatures. They love to explore and climb on things and spend hours watching birds and other small animals outside. However, they can also spend hours watching themselves on the TV or computer screens. This might seem weird since they could literally go outside and play with their prey instead of just watching it on a screen. But cats are simple creatures that love routine. If they can see the bird but can't reach it, they'll become obsessed and spend all their time trying to interact with the bird through the window. The same goes for the TV or computer screen. If a cat sees an interesting moving object on the screen, they will become intrigued and want to interact with it. However, unlike the bird outside, the objects on the screen do react to the cat, and therefore the cat becomes frustrated and tries to figure out why it can't interact with them. Some owners of cats noticed that their feline friends would meow along with the meowing cats on the screen. At first, it sounded like just a strange coincidence. But then more and more people started posting videos of their cats doing the same exact thing. So, what is going on here? Why are cats so obsessed with watching themselves on the screen, and why do they meow along? A 2016 study by animal scientists at Oregon State University tried to answer this question by observing 45 cats and recording their behavior when left alone with the television set. The results showed that cats spend significantly more time looking at moving objects on the screen than stationary ones, and that they preferred to watch the moving objects during the first 2 hours of being alone. However, this changed when the owners came back home because the cats became less interested in the TV and started rubbing against their owner's legs and purring. The researchers concluded that cats watch TV for entertainment and enrichment, especially if they're left alone for long periods of time. They also noted that cats are more interested in fast-moving objects that resemble their prey, and that they prefer to watch them during the first few hours of being alone, because that's when they reign most bored. While this study didn't specifically look at cats singing along to the TV, it does provide some clues as to why cats might do this. Cats are crepuscular animals, which means they're most active at dawn and dusk when their prey is most active as well. This means that cats are used to hunting in low light conditions, where they need to rely on their hearing and smell more than their sight. Therefore, when cats see a moving object on the TV, it triggers their natural instincts to chase and catch it, even though they know it's not real. Cats are also very curious animals, so when they see something new and interesting on the TV, they want to investigate it further and figure out what it is. This is why cats spend hours staring at the TV or computer screen and meowing or singing along with what they see. There are many anecdotal accounts of cats doing this, but there's no scientific evidence to support it. One explanation is that cats don't actually sing along, but simply meow at random times, and we humans interpret their meows as singing because we want to believe it as true. After all, who wouldn't want their cat to be a talented singer? Another explanation is that cats do sing along, but only when they're stressed or bored and want to communicate with their owners. When cats meow, they're essentially saying, "Hey, pay attention to me," and they expect their owners to respond accordingly. However, since their owners are usually home when they want them to be, cats become frustrated and start meowing louder and more often until they get a response. This is why you often hear cats meowing at night or early in the morning, when their owners are usually asleep. Cats want to be petted, fed, or played with, but they can't get their owners to do any of those things because they're sleeping. Therefore, cats resort to making a lot of noise to wake their owners up and get them to interact with them. Finally, there's another explanation that cats do sing along and that they do it because they love music. Cats have a great sense of hearing and they can detect sounds that humans can't. Therefore, when cats hear music, they are able to pick up on subtle nuances that we can't, and they enjoy it very much. This is why you often see cats relaxing and enjoying the music, or you may even see them dancing to the beat of the song. Music can also trigger happy memories for cats, such as when they were kittens and their mother was singing to them. This is why music can be so soothing and relaxing for cats, and why they might meow or purr along with the music. So which of these explanations do you think is correct? Do you think cats really sing along to the TV? Or is it just a coincidence? Let us know in the comments below. When you're writing an essay or research paper and want to make sure it's readable, coherent, and clear, it can be tough to know where to start. Luckily, there are tools available to help you get the job done right. Proud Writing Gate is a powerful writing tool that improves your writing with suggestions from finding and correcting spelling errors to improving your grammar and style. With its comprehensive analysis, you can be sure that your writing is easy to read and understand. Proud Writing Gate integrates with your favorite apps and browsers so you can access it whenever and wherever you need it. Whether you're writing an email, social post, blog, article, or anything else, Proud Writing Gate has you covered. Simply install the extension in your browser and start writing. It's that easy. In addition to improving your writing, Paraphrasing tool can also help you avoid manual labor and potential plagiarism issues. Its advanced algorithms quickly and accurately paraphrase your text, saving you time and ensuring that your work is original. Overall, if you're looking for a tool to help you write better and avoid manual labor, look no further than Proud Writing Gate and Paraphrasing Tool. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you want to submit a question, feel free to do so. We might use it for a future video.